In love with my I must admit I gotta gut up. Shawty with the gotta let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I'd be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching on the highway, riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watched some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my I must admit I gotta gut up. Shawty with the gotta let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I'd be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Beza. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Wanna with a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Come here, tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Hold them bags for me, baby, you could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist. On the PJ, the D-Lo fought her on the floor. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know she break down spot this on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a goated list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. These bad like kids can't be.
Now the stop.
Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Jackson Davis misses. Holiday against Curry. Kick out to Brown. Goes back up. Porzingis misses. Green against Tatum. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. Good work defensively by White.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. White, good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Butler. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside heel. The teardrop. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Boston. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. So it's Boston now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Butler. Over Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
The kick out, Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Green.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Left side Curry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
1:57 left to play in the first. Here's Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Shot is good by Curry.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Tatum, a screen on Curry. Good drive by Holiday. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Butler can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Tatum feeling it out a bit. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tatum against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis for 3. Counted from distance. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet is Porzingis, able to knock down a distant shot.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And stolen by Porzingis. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise? And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, "I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Holiday from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Connex from downtown.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. The drive by Brown. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Outside for Green. The 3 ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Tatum. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Warriors trail by 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. Now here's Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 2. Unloads. Called in by Brown.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Porzingis with a screen on Green. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Outside Curry. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Butler's shot is good.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Tatum against Hield. Tatum passes to White. Holiday from long range. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Butler. Out to Hield. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Tatum. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. Hield finds Looney. Outside for Butler. And a foul called on the way. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots. Personality rule. The play is under review.
And these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Curry passes to Green. Shoots over Tatum. Back to Green. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Green. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Jackson Davis down low. Horford covering. Curry, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Brown. To halt the run, Butler passes to Green. Hield from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Down low, Jackson Davis. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Tatum, a screen on Butler. Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Curry.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one's off.
At the line for the Dubs, Trace Jackson Davis.
And he sinks the second. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 2-point game. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Tatum with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Okay, do it, KP.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. White, the pass to Brown. Back to White. Tatum, a screen on Curry. Pass to Tatum. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. He's guarded by White. The baseline J is on the way. Curry, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Porzingis in the post. Jackson Davis on him. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Curry against Porzingis, and the basket is good. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, you cannot leave Curry alone from anywhere. You got to pick him up at his house if you're a defender. He just rarely misses.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. To the middle. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Warriors trail by 3. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Porzingis punishing inside.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Moody. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's White with a drive. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Hield. Curry against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Curry passes to Green. 3-pointer. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics lead by 5. And stolen by Green. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
White finds Holiday. Now here's Porzingis, covered by Jackson Davis. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Hield passes to Curry. And here's Butler outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Jimmy Butler, a vicious finish.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Screen by Horford. Holiday with the ball. Jackson Davis picks him up. Horford. And the layup is good off the glass. Horford's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
From about 16, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. 4 seconds left. Green gets up and powers it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Celtics up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Al Horford out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Now the Celtics on the move. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. White on the wing, fires for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Looney. Outside for Butler. Butler on the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside Kuminga. Shoots over Horford. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. Tatum passes to White. Tatum inside. Green covering. Green with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jackson Davis. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Brown can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Warriors able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Tries to break his ice. And Porzingis with the block. Tatum with it. Green picks him up. And here's Porzingis. Over Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Up again.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside. Lets a floater go. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. An easy 2 on the layup.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Porzingis for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 8. Hield fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green against Tatum. Outside, Brown.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Drills it from deep.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Tatum with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Porzingis misses. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside for Butler. Butler on the wing. 4-3. Outside Curry. The 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. You get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Now Porzingis. Outside heel. Here's Butler to take the lead. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside for Butler. Outside heel for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Tatum, a screen on Butler. Pass to Porzingis. Looking to end the run. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. Tatum from long range. He's off from 3.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing